New Apple exclusive reveals iPhone 15 design shock. By Gordon Kelly. 03:12 update below. This post was originally published on March 9th. Apple's iPhone 15 Pro models will be faster, curvier and more expensive. The price increase is likely to push more buyers to the standard iPhone 15 models, but they are in for a shock. According to a new leak from historically reliable insider U1122, Apple will break with industry trends and again make its promotion 120Hz displays, iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max exclusives. This would be the third year in succession that Apple has limited high refresh rate, HRR, panels to its most expensive iPhones, and it is increasingly unjustifiable. The value of a high refresh rate display is that by refreshing up to twice as often as a standard 60Hz panel, animations become smoother, resulting in a more fluid experience. It can also make touch input feel more responsive, despite no changes to the touch sampling rate. Moreover, high refresh rates have quickly become mainstream, with the likes of Samsung's $299 Galaxy M33 and Realme's $199 Narzo 50 even bringing 120Hz displays to the budget sector. So why is Apple continuing to limit its 120Hz promotion displays to $1,000 iPhones? It comes down to two factors: implementation and marketing. In terms of implementation, Apple only uses LTPO panels for promotion. This is because operating at 120Hz quickly drains battery life on standard screens, which cheaper 120Hz phones use. In contrast, LTPO panels offer a variable refresh rate, which can drop as low as 1 Hz when the screen is static, to reduce battery consumption. Does this mean all cheap 120Hz phones have terrible battery life? No, some just fit bigger batteries, but Apple prefers its premium implementation. Apple also only offers its always-on display on iPhones with LTPO panels, so iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus models again look set to miss out on this basic feature for another year. As for marketing, it is a problem of Apple's own making. Currently, promotion is only used for Pro-branded products: MacBook Pro, iPad Pro and iPhone Pro. So anything short of rebranding promotion will only likely confuse buyers and muddle the company's carefully delineated product lines. I suspect Apple understands this issue because it hasn't branded any tech as Pro since promotion first launched in 2017. None of which does anything to help iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus buyers, who just want the high refresh rates they are seeing on rival phones at much cheaper prices. We now know that won't change for at least another year, though the introduction of an updated design, a lockdown version of USB-C and some crazy new colors will be some consolation. On the other hand, if you want to pay for everything iPhone 15 Pro models will offer, you'll have to pay more, a lot more. 03:11 update. U1122 has posted further information about Apple's iPhone plans, revealing that the company will debut under-screen Touch ID within 2 to 3 years. U1122 says that the new system combines shortwave infrared and optical systems, and the company has already obtained 12 related patents. Moreover, this is unlike any fingerprint reading technology we have experienced before. What is different from existing fingerprint recognition sensors and solutions is that it is possible to identify the user's vein pattern, states U1122. It is possible to measure the user's blood oxygen saturation and pulse rate. It also shows a fast situational recognition rate by determining whether the user is wearing gloves and whether the user's fingers are wet or dry. If correct, these would be major advancements that would transform how fingerprint readers are used on smartphones, going far beyond the biometric security-only implementations seen today. Such innovation would also give Apple a clear reason to return to the technology, which U1122 says would be used in conjunction with Face ID, and in combination with an Apple Watch. This could be a game-changing breakthrough. 03:12 update. Anyone hoping to use their existing iPhone 14 Pro or Pro Max case with an iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max is going to be disappointed. Mako Takara has attained a set of 3D printed dummy units for the full iPhone 15 range, and only the iPhone 15 Plus will be backwards compatible with older cases. This is something of a surprise, given the virtually identical dimensions of the new models, as highlighted by previously leaked dimensions of the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Plus below. iPhone 15 Plus, 160.87 by 77.76 by 7.81 mm. iPhone 14 Plus, 160.84 by 78.07 by 7.79 mm. iPhone 15 Pro Max, 159.86 times 76.73 times 8.25 mm. iPhone 14 Pro Max, 160.7 by 77.6 by 7.85 mm. According to the video, just a 1 mm increase in the length of the standard iPhone 15 distorts iPhone 14 cases. Interestingly, while the 1 mm reduction in length and width of iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max models means they fit inside older cases, their new solid-state volume controls and mute button don't align with cutouts. Mako Takara has a track record of successfully sourcing iPhone dummy models. Last year, for example, their iPhone 14 dummy units highlighted that Pro models could not fit older cases due to their enlarged rear cameras, something that was proven correct months later. Historically, Apple has provided molds and diagrams of its upcoming iPhones to accessory makers well ahead of time, allowing third-party cases to be available at the phone's launch. This explains why leaked dimensions and dummy models tend to be consistently accurate around the March-April timeframe.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and turn on notification for more video.